everyone, welcome to the Easy English channel. I'm your teacher Lorena. And today we're going to learn some useful phrases for you day. Let's go. Moving around town. You should take the subway. Where is the nearest train station? Turn left at the next corner. Can I get there by bus? We can walk there. There's nowhere to park. Turn right at the traffic lights. I think we're lost. Can you drive? A round-trip ticket to Dallas, please. The library is right next to the bank. How long does it take to get there? Flight 302 to Miami is now boarding. Take the B line. Get off at Harvard Avenue. Eating out. A table for two, please. Can we have the menu? Are you ready to order? I'll have a beer. I'd like the lasagna, please. A coffee to go, please. Did you enjoy your meal? I had ice cream for dessert. Do you like Italian food? What would you recommend? I'll call the waitress. I love that restaurant. Where is the restroom? Check, please. Don't forget to leave a tip. At the grocer's. Hi, can I help you? I need a carton of milk. I'll buy a loaf of bread. We're out of flour. How much sugar do you need? How many eggs do you need? How much is it? I'm in the frozen foods aisle. I'll get a bottle of wine. Don't forget the shopping list. I can't eat dairy every day. That'll be $14. Anything else? Let's just grab a sandwich. How often do you go shopping? At the doctor's. I'd like to make an appointment. What brings you here today? I have a headache. My stomach hurts. I feel dizzy. You must rest. Someone call an ambulance. Peter had a heart attack. How are you feeling? I'm afraid of needles. You should see a dentist. Do you have any allergies? You need a prescription. I've hurt my back. I think I have a fever. At school. Anna wants to be a teacher. I used to love gym class. He was late for class today. My favorite subject is math. That's a good university. He's my classmate. Where is your backpack? Can I borrow a pencil? I have an English test today. Have you seen my notebook? School starts at 9 a.m. He failed biology. He graduated from high school. Her grades are good. She wants to go to college. Likes and dislikes. I like comedy movies. Mary doesn't like horror movies. I prefer Venice to Rome. I love traveling by train. Let's watch a movie tonight. Who is your favorite writer? What kind of music do you like? This is my favorite restaurant. I enjoy playing tennis. I've always loved cooking. He's always hated vegetables. Do you like contemporary art? This is their best album. Do you have any hobbies? Let's go to the theater. Talking about the future. Will it rain today? It's going to snow. Are they going to get married? They are not going to tell. You'll have a good time. I'm meeting a client later. The party starts at 6. She plans to study photography. John intends to move to Paris. It might never happen. I wish you were here. Peter won't come. We hope to arrive around 2. I dream of visiting Italy. What are you going to do? Talking about the past. He lived in London as a child. I read that book last month. We had a good day yesterday. They didn't go to Paris last year. Did you study? What did you have for dinner? Who ate my sandwich? You were wearing that red dress. I was watching TV. I have worked here for 5 years. I haven't seen her since March. Have you ever eaten a jackfruit? He used to smoke a lot. He would always smoke after dinner. The meeting had already started. Means of transportation. I'll take the car. I usually go to work by bus. I used to go to school by bike. Paul has a motorbike. I'll call a taxi. Let's take a cab. The train leaves at 10. We came on foot. The plane took off. You'll miss your flight. They came by helicopter. The ship was ready for departure. He owns a boat. In New York, take the subway. In London, take the underground. Talking about home. Where do you live? He lives in Cape Town. I live at number 17 on Main Street. We live in a 2-bedroom house. What's your address? He was evicted. Did you pay the rent? I need to go to the bathroom. She's in the kitchen. I'm looking for an apartment. We are in the living room. Someone's knocking at the door. The window is closed. You can sleep on the couch. Last night we stayed at home. Clothes. She was wearing casual clothes. What's your shoe size? I need to buy new pants. His shirt was dirty. He was wearing a blue t-shirt. That skirt is beautiful. I like your sweater. Where's my jacket? That coat is too big. He designs dresses. I dressed quickly. I never wear socks. She wears glasses. I forgot to bring underwear. Don't wear that hat. Animals. Do you have any pets? Did you walk the dog? The dogs were barking. I fed the cat. They have chickens and pigs. The birds were singing. Several fish live in the pond. We went to the zoo. He's afraid of insects. Spiders can be dangerous. I was stung by a bee. I love horses. Mosquitoes were flying around. He's a veterinarian. He was bitten by a snake. Professions. He's a famous actor. She was a fantastic singer. He hired a lawyer. The doctor prescribed antibiotics. My sister's a dentist. He worked as a nurse. The teacher is nice. The athletes are training. He wanted to be an engineer. You should hire an architect. We complimented the chef. A salesperson must be calm. She works as a secretary. We'll have to call the plumber. Take your car to your mechanic. Weather. The weather was awful. It's raining. Take an umbrella. It's snowing. It's cold today. It was hot yesterday. The sun is shining. The moon is beautiful tonight. It was a cloudy day. She loves summer. I hate winter. Spring is beautiful here. Autumn is my favorite season. We met last fall. It's 30 degrees Celsius. Family. I love my mother. My father is a doctor. This is my sister. My brother is in college. My grandmother cooks well. My grandfather is funny. That's Anna's uncle. My aunt loves dancing. My cousins live in Dallas. I have a son. She has 2 daughters. Do you have any siblings? They have 5 children. Her kids are at home. He loves his family. Colors, shapes and measures. They sat at a round table. He has a square jaw. She drew a triangle. I want a green jacket. The sky is blue. Yellow is my favorite color. She was wearing a red dress. I love your brown shoes. He only wears black. She has a pink teddy bear. Their house is purple. I bought a gray couch. He has 5 orange shirts. I ran 2 miles today. The sculpture weighs 70 pounds. Describing people. She is pretty. They are beautiful. I think he's ugly. Peter is handsome. You look gorgeous. Sarah is tall. Josh is short. Her son is cute. They are very thin. Her sister is chubby. Her kids are very polite. The secretary was friendly. He is so arrogant. His sons are intelligent. Mary is shy. Geography. We enjoy walking in the mountains. Some families live in the valley. The bear lives in the forest. He was lost in the desert. There was a boat on the river. We flew over the ocean. We're going to the beach. We went swimming in the sea. These islands are uninhabited. It is a beautiful archipelago. We live in a big city. He lives in a small town. I dream of living in the countryside. She's from a European country. Where are you from? Feelings. I'm sad. You seem happy. I'm so sorry. I'm bored. I felt really nervous. They were scared. She was afraid of the dark. I'm just tired. I think he's just lazy. She's always very cheerful. She was ashamed. He was feeling stressed. I'm worried about David. I didn't mean to upset her. He made me angry. Routine. I'm going to take a shower. Brush your teeth. She wakes up at 6. I usually go to bed at 10. Anna made breakfast. He was preparing lunch. Peter cooks dinner every night. I'm baking some bread. She was cleaning the house. Make your bed. I'll do the dishes. It's laundry day. He was sweeping the floor. She wiped the mirrors. I have to iron my shirt.
Learning a new language can be a challenging but rewarding experience. It opens up new opportunities for communication and helps to broaden one's cultural horizons. However, the process of acquiring a new language can be complex, as the brain must learn new sounds, grammar rules, vocabulary, and cultural norms. In this article, we will explore 5 ways in which the brain can learn new languages, including repetition and practice, immersion, active learning, use of visual resources, and association with known concepts. By understanding these key principles, learners can develop effective strategies to enhance their language acquisition and improve their fluency. 5 ways our brain learns new languages. 1. Repetition and practice. Repeating words, phrases, and constructions systematically helps to embed them in memory. Repetition and practice help to embed phrases in memory through the creation of neural connections in the brain. When you repeat a phrase multiple times, the brain is exposed to the sounds, words, and structure of the phrase, allowing it to gradually form a stronger association between the information and your memory. This process is known as memory consolidation, and it helps to make the memory more durable and less likely to be forgotten over time. Additionally, repetition and practice can also enhance the ability of the brain to retrieve the memory quickly and accurately, leading to improved recall and fluency. By consistently repeating and practicing phrases in a new language, learners can build their memory and confidence in speaking the language, making it an essential component of language acquisition. 2. Immersion in the language. Listening to and speaking the language as much as possible helps to improve understanding and fluency. Immersive travel or work experiences can be a great way to learn English, but they're not accessible to everyone. And you don't need them. Here's how you can take the advantages of immersion and apply them to your own language learning, without ever getting on a plane. Luckily, we live in a world where the merge of globalization and digitalization has produced many opportunities for learners to be exposed to English in a variety of contexts. These include, but are not limited to, watching films and videos, listening to songs, commenting on online videos, engaging in online discussions, attending webinars and online courses in English, playing video games. 3. Active learning. Participating actively in lessons, asking questions, and doing interactive activities helps to embed the content. Benefits of active learning. Opportunities to process course material through thinking, writing, talking, and problem-solving give students multiple avenues for learning. Applying new knowledge helps students encode information, concepts, and skills in their memories by connecting it with prior information, organizing knowledge, and strengthening neural pathways. Receiving frequent and immediate feedback helps students correct misconceptions and develop a deeper understanding of course material. Working on activities helps create personal connections with the material, which increases students' motivation to learn. Regular interaction with the instructor and peers around shared activities and goals helps create a sense of community in the classroom. Instructors may gain more insight into student thinking by observing and talking with students as they work. Knowing how students understand the material helps instructors target their teaching in future lessons. 4. Use of visual resources. Seeing images, drawings, graphs, and videos helps to embed new words and concepts. 5. Association with known concepts. Relating new concepts and words to prior knowledge helps to embed them more effectively in memory. In conclusion, the process of learning a new language involves the use of multiple strategies and techniques. By understanding how the brain learns and processes new information, language learners can develop a more comprehensive approach to acquiring a new language. From repetition and practice to immersion and active learning, Each of the 5 ways discussed in this article offers unique benefits and can contribute to a more effective language learning experience. Whether you are a beginner or an advanced learner, it is never too late to enhance your language skills and expand your cultural understanding. By using these strategies, you can effectively build your language skills and achieve your language learning goals.